All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. That's a big strike right there.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Look at the turnover in that kick. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Now connects with a right.
Big punch lands. Ooh. I mean, that right hand landed square. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big left hand there. He is going after that overhand right. There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Choi. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Out of range with that one.
Big body kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good stick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Liver kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Nice head kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Beautiful punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Pretty good right hand. "20 seconds to go in round one.
Great punch.
10 seconds. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Blocks that strike. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Just unable to quite find that range. 3 minutes to go in round two. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Now we're going.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. And they both stand up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big kick lands.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Oh!
Nice punch by Choi. Slips to avoid the right. Left punch is true. Just out of range with that strike. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Trying
to establish that jab once again. All All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
20 seconds to go. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one come.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Double jab there by Choi.
Ooh, what a punch. Real quick leg kick.
Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Stay strong. We're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
How good is that right hand? Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive...
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch there. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the mat.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That one stuck in. Nice strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Oh, big head kick.
Big power shot there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
I'm out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to victory right now.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Try to establish that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Punch over the top. Oh, nice.
Right punches there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab has.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. What a punch.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Stick with the overhand.
They continue to exchange.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he eats a knee.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Right hand on point. Just misses with the jab.
Real sneaky body kick.
He blocked the punch. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Lands with a right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Oh, that's a nice strike. Ooh, what a head kick.
And the uppercut lands. He blocks the shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Liver kick.
Great kicks there. Choi gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land his rush attacks. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Nice punch there by Choi. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Good jab.
dig and kick.
Give me that overhand now.
Back and forth we go. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice right hand.
Unable to connect with the right. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Just misses with the straight right.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, single collar tie now. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Choi's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
What a fight! All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision.